is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your
All right, yo, what's up, fellas? How are we doing? See a lot of memes in chat that I'm already gonna. Let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody. Turn the music down. How are we doing today, fellas? What's up? What's up? A lot of good memes in chat already. What's up, Bojo? What's up, Paulo? What's up, Melvzy? What's up, Brutus? What's up, Miracle? What's up, King Fabio? What's up, J-Turn? What's up, Ben Marshall? What's up, Bastard? What's up, Raman? What's up, Scapin, Stapy, Us, NZ? True. What's up, Jiro? What's up, Mattias? What's up, Easily Amused? What's up, Anime Hero? What's up, everybody? How are we doing? Okay. We got some yo-yo-yos, some let's go early gang. True, early gang. What's good? What's up, Pat? What's up, Bastard? Just finished Unova. Congratulations, Paulo. One more region to go. That's an awesome feeling. Give me billion Pokeyen or I report you to FBI. I'm donezo. Found you, man. What level should your Pokemon be for Unova Elite 4? I mean, really just as high as possible, right? I would just check the max obedience level cap and just try to get as close to that on all your Pokemon as possible. Have you noticed the fossil change? No. What? I'm really curious what you mean by that. I don't know if there is a huge fossil change. That'd be a big deal. Why so silent? Usually we do a big, or not big, but like a 5-minute like intro. Most streamers on any platform, whether Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Pepe Laugh, everyone pretty much does like a little intro. Allows people to come into the stream, gives them time to, everybody like file in, essentially. You can say, yo, what's up? You can use the restroom, grab a water, get everything prepped, etc., etc. Got mine to 52. D-Dance Gyarados, yeah, super good. Hello, Pat. How are you? Are you winning? The real question easily. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. We can't hear you. Yeah. Cool music. What's up? He's probably on mute because he's busy. True. Jam session for rerun. It's just the intro, boys. Maybe I need like a full on like intro screen. I actually do have one here. I can. This used to be my intro screen for RuneScape. This and this. These are my 2 intro screens usually, but I stopped using them because I like people to be able to see the game. I like people to be able to see the chat. I think that's like a fun. I like being able to see myself on screen and chat. Wait, whatever. Yup, we can't hear you. Yeah. Just an intro, guys. Okay. Excuse me, still a little sick. Hello, Macro. You scared me. What's up, Fizz? What's up, Tino? What's up, Justin? Yo. What's up, Eduardo? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Kel? What's up, Endless? We are great. What about you? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I'm getting a cool video done. I got a cool video recorded. I still need to do a lot of editing for it this morning. Just a really quick but cool video. I like it. Trying to think what else. I finished a Road to PokeMMO episode. Just trying to, think of always more ideas and have fun with the content. What's your cash goal for Christmas now that you're under 10 mil? Really good question, bastard. I don't know. Really good question, honestly. I'll have to figure out the answer to that, right? I just ready 5 days over to add a recruiter for Sinnoh's story. Yo, that'll fucking stomp that shit. Hell yeah. If you're getting out of the cave, the rocks don't respawn. That makes sense. So I know that change happened for rocks in the Safari Zone a while ago. I didn't know that happened for like cave fossil stuff. Alpha Baynet, dude. Alphas can be fucking brutal, Kel, for sure. What's up, Coop? What's up, Coopster? Yo, AFC. What's up, man? Happy to see you, man. Good morning to the Coopster. Good morning to AFC. How much money do you make per day? I'd say around 500K. I don't spend that much time making money / don't pay attention to it to that much. So I usually do my gym run, which earns me, like, every day I wake up, do my gym run. That earns me, let's go ahead and start that actually. That earns me about 300K profit. So I make around 300K for my gym run, and then I usually will either do payday or flipping or some other sort of, or selling something, catching Pokemon, some other sort of task throughout the rest of the day. That earns me like an extra like 200K or so. Rip Cranidos shiny. Kinda. It's a secret. We'll see one day. Try to push back up to 30 mil. I'd like to see some brutal Pokeyen grinds. I could do that, bastard, and it wouldn't be like that, that impossible or that hard, right? The issue with devoting that much time to Pokeyen is that I have less time to like record videos and like record content. And like the issue with a grind like that is that grind just becomes doing my gym run every day, which I can stream, which is an awesome reuse of content. And then also like just catching dittos or like doing various like money making methods that would be, I feel like it'd be boring. I don't know. What happened to Cranidos Hunt? The Cranidos Hunt got put on hold like months ago. I want to say 3 months ago, 2 months ago. It got put on hold because of event season. I cannot be dumping tens of millions of Pokeyen into hunting a shiny during event season. You have to make investments for long term. What are you saving all this money for? Investments during events. And it's fun. It's funny you say saving money, but I mean I do want to save money, but I just spent like so much money. I just spent 25 mil over the Halloween event. I have a video on that. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my investment is already like paying back in full. I don't know if you guys noticed the price of anniversary chests. I bought a ton of anniversary chests. I bought the full first like front page, all of them for 24K or less. And now they're already up, plus 11K from what I bought at. That's really, really good. I have an insane amount of anniversary chests. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, bastard. For those who stocked up on timer balls, Giga Brain shit. Helping hand on Venusaur is brutal. That's hilarious. Chansey plus Blissey, yeah, it's annoying. Heat Rock on Torkoal? No, I stopped running Heat Rock because usually you want to bring in Blastoise. If it gets in that situation where you need the extra turns, usually you're bringing in Blastoise anyway, and that just hurts the water spout. Also invested. It's definitely, yeah, impacts it to some extent, Shiny Card, for sure. I think it definitely just expedites the process. I definitely think they're going to go up in time anyway. But I absolutely will acknowledge it definitely expedites the process, right? Yeah, Shiny Riolu is a really cool one to see in the wild. Or obviously, when I say that, I mean like see someone with it, who has it out in the wild in the social aspects of Pokemon. And considering stream highlights and stuff like that, and maybe honestly, true. It may be a lot to add on top. Yeah, it is, but it isn't. Like, no, I think that's a really fucking genius idea, Paulo. I think that's like, if I could, I think that's really fucking genius, dude. The issue is, I don't know if my stream is, maybe I'm dumb. I don't know if my stream is entertaining enough for stream highlights. Don't call your, whoa, Pat, don't call your fans bastards. Wait, did I say that? Wait, now I don't even know what the context of that was. LMAO. What's up, Mark, by the way? Oh, because I was talking to Bat. Fuck. Okay, good meme. True. True and real. Yeah, that shit's... I'm fucking jealous, though, bastard. That's genius. Oh, sorry. But the two things I'm saving money for, Scape, are investing during events and shiny hunting. Because you need a fucking metric, disgusting Jeff Bezos amount of money to shiny hunt egg hunt Pokemon, like rare Pokemon. Nah, my name. True. I give my friend an egg to hatch and he'll get OT, or should I give him the parents? You can't trade an egg in PokeMMO, which is very interesting. I really wish you could, actually. It'd be really fun. But no, you can't trade eggs in PokeMMO. It's chill. I'm always fucking honored as fuck to hear that, Paulo. I appreciate it, man. Honored as fuck. If you guys do find yourself enjoying the stream, liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a fantastic, free little click that helps me to the moon. But if all my fucking rambling and my voice just irritates you to no ends, dislike and leave the meanest comment possible. That's also okay. Yeah, Shiny Riolu is a really cool one. Buffet Anniversary Chest on 24K. Yeah, that's so sick. Yeah, dude, Anniversary Chest. I love the Anniversary event so much, man. Oh, lame. Yeah, I really wish eggs were tradable. I think, like, because the reason being, I really fucking like the idea of an egg lock. That's like, you know, like one of those challenges where, like, if I could get 50 viewers, or not even 50, but like, let's say I got like 6 viewers or 6, you know, YouTube members or whatever the fuck, 6 people to give me like random eggs, like trade me random eggs, you know, I think that'd be so fucking cool. I love that shit for like, for challenges, like Nuzlocke type things. We don't make you cry? Sorry? Fuck. True. I don't know, man. Just kidding. I don't think... Yeah. True. But yeah, I would love to... Fuck. It's tough because I love the idea of, like... There's a lot of content creators, like Small Ant, or just a lot of people, right? A lot of, like, all Twitch streamers, pretty much. All Twitch streamers pretty much stream full-time, and then just, like, make clips of they repurpose clips and repurpose content that happen on stream for their YouTube videos, right? And I think that's a fucking genius way to, like, be the most efficient content creator possible and be the most, it's so good, right? But to do that, there's 2 things that have to happen, I guess. First of all, you have to buy an editor, or yeah, you have to hire an editor. You cannot do that shit. Like, if you're streaming 8 to 10 hours a day, you just don't have the time to also go through and edit the video, or edit a video. Like, even if you're working 16 hours a day, which I do sometimes, even if you're doing 16 hours a day, it's literally not enough time. You'd have to stream for 6 hours, like cut your stream time on a day. Or yeah, you'd have to stream for 6 hours and then edit for like 6 to 8 and make thumbnails and stuff. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have to hire an editor. Yeah. Which is fucking awesome and like super worth, but yeah. People who do that best made similar content before. Oh yeah, Metagross is so tough. Sadly, it's hard to get. It's sadly, but not sadly, right? Because man, if shiny Metagross was like common, you know, that'd be kind of lame. The fact that it's rare is cool, but it's definitely fucking tough, right, Ved? I think that's fair. Bill Streams on when a streamer makes a YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I like it, but I get what you're saying. What's the best region as the second region after Unova? In my opinion, I mean, I have a video talking about this in a lot greater detail, hot stuffed. If you want a video covering like the positives and negatives of each region and like what region's the best, etc., if you just Google, what's up, Chi-Chis? If you just Google, like what's the best region in PokeMMO, my video should pop up. And the TLDR is that Unova is by far the best region, and then it's like Hoenn and Kanto in the middle, probably Hoenn slightly above Kanto, and then Sinnoh is by far the worst. Wait, no, I don't think I did Six Flags. I should look that up right now. I actually just made a video about Scarlet and Violet, funnily enough, which I don't normally do. Are they actually out? Are they actually are the evolutions for them actually leaked? Excuse me. There's so many fan arts that I just can't tell which one's real. Okay, let's go to like. So no sucks. They tried to with the visuals. Okay, true and real. Spitting facts, Devin. Leaked like 2 days ago. That makes sense. I know someone had like the full game or some shit. Sprigatito's evolution leaks tearing fans apart. Is it bipedal? Wait, okay, the middle evolution? Florigato? Wait, this middle evolution's really fucking good though. The final evolution's dog shit though, IMO. Meowsterata? Is that the... Someone can confirm if that's the official meme. This is on Kotaku.com. I think the final Evo looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. The middle Evo though, actually think that looks really good. Here, let me go to the next gym and I'll browse through this in more depth. I can't believe they really made it bipedal. Like, I don't know, it's so funny. They really made the grass starter bipedal again. How many other of the starters are bipedal? It seems like the fire guy wasn't. Fuecoco, which is already the best guy. Seems like Quaxly's probably going to be bipedal as well. And like, I don't know. You can make things bipedal, but like not have them be humanoid bipedal. You know what I mean? Like Blastoise is technically bipedal, right? But like Blastoise is like very non-human. I don't know, it's a cool one. Pat Streamathon when? I really do want to do a lawn stream at some point. Okay, Fuecoco looks cool as fuck. Fuecoco looks like Crocodile on all fours, which I mean, this is possible leak though, because I'm only seeing the grass one confirmed. Let's see let's see if I can find a list of them all. Yeah, dude. In my community, Egglock, we all have to race to a certain goal. I fucking love the idea of an Egglock, but it's not possible in Pokemon, unfortunately, because you can't trade eggs. People say Sinnoh is the least rewarding, then beg people from first level to change their Rotos? Okay, true. Fucking spit facts, Jin, true. Like, Sinnoh is the least rewarded, in my opinion, but it's also, it's like every region is crucial. Like, you need to do all of them at some point, right? What's up, Vivo? 3, 2, 1, shiny. If I wasn't doing a gym run, hell yeah, Peacify. I respect it. You have to go in anime. We look at legendaries only to have. What do you mean, Jiro? I want to see how you earn in PokeMMO. Gym reruns and then catching Pokemon. So like I do my gym run every day, make around 300k from that, and then you can payday for like 100k an hour. You can catch Dittos for like 200k an hour. Lot of good memes. Yeah, Bastards got you. Yeah, absolutely. Go for if you're like from scratch, if you're super new, go farm Magikarp in this Safari Zone. That shit is really good if you're new. What comp can I build around Heracross for PvP? Good question. What tier is Heracross in at the moment? UU? Or is he actually OU? I feel like Heracross is not good enough for OU. Yep, he's UU. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Vivo. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully the content is worth it. I think most people with Heracross either go like, I assume Choice Scarf or Bulk Up, or maybe they go Swords Dance. I don't know. His speed stats just so awkward, but his typing is like pretty decent, like bug fighting. So what you can do if you're not sure how to build a Pokemon competitively, go over to matchmaking sign up, go to statistics, go to the tier you're looking for, and then go find the Pokemon you're looking for. This is one of the most overpowered, like, best tools in all of PokeMMO. The fact that you can just check, and I'll check it in a sec while I go to my next gym. The fact that you can check what items are most used for Pokemon, you know, what their pairings are. Like, you get an idea for, like, what that Pokemon is supposed to do and how people use it. It's really good. From red to black and white? Yeah, I feel ya. That's fair. But at least it's fire red, so it's, like, updated graphics, but... Clearing Sinnoh was painful, that's all I'll say. Absolutely. I think Sinnoh and Hoenn are like the most painful regions to beat through in PokeMMO. Dude, the Pokédex is unfathomably incredible, especially like compared to the traditional games. In the traditional games, when was the last time you opened up the Pokédex for like any sort of meaningful information or like thing, right? In PokeMMO, you can go to the Pokédex, check for egg group, check for abilities, check for the wild spawn locations, check for how it evolves, what level, check the base stats, check the move pool, and see how everything is learned, whether it's level up, TM, tutor, etc., etc. The Pokédex is fucking insane amounts of information at your fingertips. Okay. Yeah, that'd be interesting easily. Let's do it. Let's check, excuse me. Let's find Heracross. How are people playing with Heracross? 6% usage rate. Not the best, but not terrible. 49% win rate. Not great. It looks like people are going Jolly, Flame Orb, Guts. So they go Guts ability, Flame Orb item, Jolly. I assume this is 252 attack, 252 speed. You could probably go Bulk Up with this, Bulk Up or SD. I don't know which one they go. Having Flygon as a switch is interesting. Are people just running... Are they running Dragon Dance Flygon? Interesting. I'm not looking forward to clearing Gen 3. It's the last region I gotta do, and it's the one I have the least knowledge of. Yeah, using guides, like storyline guides, when clearing Pokemon regions is super, super important and helpful. I know a good bit about Heracross. I recommend using Guts Flame Orb on the support from Starmie with hazards to keep pressure and force switches. With support from Starmie with hazards. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good pairing. Starm Heracross. I don't think what's like another pairing that would be good with. You want something that like resists. First of all, you want something to resist flying attacks. He's 4 times weak to flying. So you want something to resist flying attacks and be able to come in and like answer it as well. But then also resist what? Like maybe psychic? Maybe? What threat here? What we would do is you would go to statistics, you would go to UU, you would see what Pokemon threaten Heracross. I don't know if this thing does like Aerial Ace or something. Maybe Flygon threatens him. No idea. Sigilyph definitely threatens him. But you should be able to outspeed. Actually wouldn't. Sigilyph's pretty fast. Heracross seems like he's in a really bad spot then. I feel like Sigilyph's top tier. Yeah, Sigilyph just always outspeeds, right? Sinnoh was last game with real exploration. Okay, I'm about to drop a hot take. I think exploration in Pokemon games is generally bad. I think it's like really boring, monotonous, like uninteresting gameplay. I don't think the environments are like standoutish enough in most of the time. Obviously, there's some situations. I don't think the environments are standoutish enough and like I guess peculiar enough or like interesting enough to like warrant the like slow dragging through grass or like sand or like snow to like get through areas. I don't think it's interesting. I think I heavily prefer linear Pokemon games. I think people who cherish non-linear maps and exploration in Pokemon games, I think kind of feel like it's rose-tinted goggles for things like for Johto and stuff. Like Johto is notoriously and infamously looked at as like the worst designed region by most like high-level players and high-level people in the Pokemon community, because it was so wholly unbalanced just to try to add an element of exploration, and it just made all the level caps and all the routing super fucked. Yeah, Yanmega is an issue for it as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Kel. Like, it seems like how do you ever run Heracross when Sigilyph's around? Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Heracross might be in like one of the worst positions. Like, looking at, I don't play UU, but like literally just looking at the top meta Pokemon, like so many of the top level Pokemon just fuck Heracross. But that seems so hard. Yeah, I guess if you're running him in OU, yeah. I could see him working better there, maybe with the I have to check that as well. And Pokemon is really not really worth the effort to put in. Yeah, exactly. Did you really appreciate a scenic place to grind? Yeah, I fully agree, Kel. Those areas kick ass and can basically be stupid repels. I think that, like, sure, but I don't know. That's fair. I mean, obviously, this is just opinion based. More power to you. What object is Whimsicott? Whimsicott just has Rocky Helmet. It's really not required. It like helps like zero. It helps like 0.001% of the time. In a very, very niche situation. Best region order for PokeMMO, in my opinion, Unova, Hoenn, Kanto, Sinnoh. From first to last. Bidoof's got Pokemon. I like Bidoof. Can't help it. Plus, dude, competitive Bibarel is really fun. Like, I fucking love simple Pokemon in competitive play. If you've never played with competitive Bibarel, it's really fun, man. So simple is an ability that doubles. It makes stat changes doubled essentially. So if you Swords Dance on Bibarel, he actually gets +4 attack instead of +2. The same thing with like negative effects though. So if you like close combat on Bibarel, he gets -2 in defense and special defense, or if he gets intimidated, it's -2. So you have to watch out for that. But fuck, dude, I think it's so fun. Like Bibarel with like quick attack or like Aqua Jet and some sort of like speed move. I mean, Bibarel is really fun. You don't use mods? I have 3 mods installed. I have a video if you want to check it out. I have a total of 3 mods installed. I guess if you count strings, it's only like 2. What mod are you referring about specifically, Ren? I have a video. If you Google like top 3 mods every PokeMMO player should use, my video will pop up. Whimsicott is good with Heat Rock, Sunny Day, or Focus Sash Endeavor. You don't need that for this team, though. Like, that would not help at all this team. Because you're already setting up Sun. And you don't want Focus Sash. You don't want it to... I assume about PvP or something. That'd be bad for this team. Nostalgia over efficiency, Johto goated. I respect it. If you're going to sit here and, like, acknowledge I love it because nostalgia, infinite respect to that. Hell yeah. Enjoy the fuck out of it. Pop off. You know what? How to get back to Kanto? It depends, like, if I mistakenly gone to Unova, it depends, like, how far you are into the region and if you have another region defeated, etc., etc. Yeah, so, like, you might be able to go talk to your mom. Do they will add the rest of the regions to the game? Yes. If you don't know, yeah, absolutely. I have a lot of videos talking about that, Blue Noodles. If a lot of people don't understand or don't know that when PokeMMO first released, it was literally just Fire Red. It was just one game. And then they've consistently added a new region every like 2 to 3 years. So the game came out in 2012. It was just Fire Red. They added Hoenn/Emerald in 2015. And then in 2017, they added Unova. And then in 2019, they've added Sinnoh. And now in 2023, they're going to add Johto. They've consistently added a new region every 2 to 3 years. It's always interesting to me / funny to me when like new players come to the game and they're like, there's no way they're going to add new regions. There's no, like, I don't know. It's just like so like... And I'm absolutely not saying you're saying that at all, Blue Noodles. I want to make sure that's really clear. I'm just like, I just see this stuff a lot. It's always interesting when people just have like no insight into the history of the game, but like are so confident in making really bold claims, right? It's really interesting. Just subscribed. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's a great question. It's a really like interesting thing to like lay out. How do you put chat on the side of the video? That's a Streamlabs like little plugin thing. I don't know what to call it. Widget. What's the new meme gonna be when Johto comes out? Kalos when? Kalos soon. Yeah, Kalos soon is pretty good. I'm a newbie. You're perfect, man. If you're a newbie, I'm still learning too and stuff, right? Like, I think as long as you ask questions, like that's incredible, right? As long as you ask questions and are like open to learning and open to like understanding, as opposed to like making claims. I think it really frustrates me when people are like new to the game and like love to make like aggressive or bold claims when they have like no understanding of the game's history or just even its current state. Was that a repel? Did I have a repel active? What? And now I need to see what that was. I literally don't know. That's hilarious. I think that was a repel. So that's a really, I have a video talking about the possible solutions for that, Paulo, and it's funny because people thought the same exact thing when they like once they added Hoenn. Everybody was like, oh yeah, of course they add Hoenn to GBA. Like, you know, they're obviously going to add Johto next because there's no way they could add Black and White, or, you know, there's no way they could add the DS games, right? So like before, like Pokemon was just a GBA game, and everybody was like, oh, there's no way they can add a DS game to, you know, what the heck, no way, right? And they just did. Like, there's always workarounds, I think, is the meme. To be fair, a lot of knowledge from the other Pokemon game applied to Pokemon as well as them to be seen as common. Yeah, so that is true, but I think a lot of people, don't realize. I think that's true at a first glance. Endless. I think at a first glance, people come in and are like, oh, PokeMMO is like so similar to the original games, and that is true, but also not. Like, PokeMMO is truly its own Pokemon game. It's very, very different. Obviously, it functions off of the same like backbone, but all of the mechanics, all of the balancing decisions, all of the updates, all of the history, everything is wildly different. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do megas or not. I mean, I assume they probably will, but I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Blaine has Moltres? Yes. A lot of the gym leaders will have like hidden ability Pokemon and legendaries that we don't have access to taunt us even further. Yeah, I think it'll be really interesting, Bastard, for sure. Yes, Blaine has Moltres. Fuck. Do you think Kalos would be able to? Yeah, absolutely, like 100%. 100%. I think they will add Kalos eventually. Like, the question is, when will they add Kalos? Probably like fucking 2026. Like, I'll be honest. And it's just it's a long fucking way away. Anywhere from like 2025 to 2028. Excuse me. PokeMMO is the only Pokemon game for me. Fucking amen, dude. True and real. How are avatars gonna fit the original? So that's, everyone asked those same questions. It's the same questions being asked. It's history repeating itself, right? I don't know, but the devs will find an answer, is the meme. They've shown that they can do this. They simply change the graphics. They simply adapt. Change, adapt, overcome. How will they add? Gens is a completely different game. Same with Gen 5, same with Gen 4, different, 3D, 3D graphics, or 2.5D or whatever, like the more 3D elements, like, this has happened before. Of course, almost the same, even if some aspects are different. There are unique aspects. The same can be said about the MMO. Wait, what? The same can be said about some of the MMO aspects of it. To some extent. I think it's way more different than people give it credit, I think. I think you will be misled if you come into PokeMMO expecting it to act like a traditional Pokemon game. It's very similar, obviously, but there are also some key differences that you have to, like, come in understand. I guess, like, yeah. Pat and calling everything a meme. Name a more iconic duo. You simply cannot. True. Good meme. So Blaine has Moltres, Lorelei has Arcuno, has Zapdos. I think someone said Watson has. I don't even know. Isn't the team listening to people? Yeah, I think I'm not sure, Bastard. I actually have no idea what the dev team size is. Good question. What's up, Yash? I wanted to ask you whether you bought your party on the GTL or you trained that party. I think I trained most of this party. I trained up both of the Blastoises, and I don't remember I think I trained it all, actually. Because, yeah, these are my OT, even though this is, like, fucked. Yeah, I actually trained them all. Now, I, like, bought stuff off the GTL to, like, breed them and stuff, but... Now, should you train all your stuff from scratch? Probably not. It probably saves time and money to just go ahead and buy them off the GTL level 100. Except for maybe Blastoise. Blastoise is really expensive. Because breeding Water Spout is a pain. Getting this chain egg move on is annoying. Kalos soon? True. The main Kalos is Aloha, reimagined in G. I think that would be, like, so cool, but I don't know if they'll do that / yeah, I just have no idea. That would be so insane, though. That'd be so unique. What's up, Naveed? How you doing today, man? What's up? Anything else I miss in chat? I think I'm caught up. Great questions today. Hi, Petrosky. It's 1:44 a.m. here in the Philippines. I love your VODs. It helps me a lot in the game. I learn a lot about PokeMMO investments. Thanks, bro. Dude, you're fucking awesome, man. I appreciate it, man. Much love. Insane of you to be here at 1:44 a.m., dude. I'm honored. Hope you get some good rest tonight, man. Have you watching any new gen anime like CSM or Chainsaw Man, or I don't know what Blue Lock is. I assume CSM is Chainsaw Man. I hate watching anime while it's airing. I love anime obviously, but I hate watching while it's airing. The fact that it's unique to live. Yeah, for sure. Even if it's a niche game, absolutely endless. Absolutely. Oops. Really cool to know what's in store though. Yeah, I mean, I think they don't know yet, right? How expensive is a water spout Blastoise? Good question. We can just try to check. I think usually, I want to guess that usually it's around like 350k for like 2 times 31 nature water spout. I'll check. I would guess 350k, like anywhere from 300 to 400k would be my guess. Fuck, it's called the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu EV GBA ROM. That's pretty cool. The new soccer anime? Gotcha. I don't know much about that. Bleach is fire. I don't think I'm gonna watch the new Bleach stuff, unfortunately. I enjoyed the like old original Bleach or whatever, but I don't know. It got really. I think the biggest fights were super unsatisfying. I think like the big fights were like super. I think coming from Naruto and coming from Naruto fights, or coming from other like high action fighting animes, like coming from those to Bleach, it felt like a huge step down. Which is obviously just tough because it's hard to live up to like the best. The last shiny on my main account, or on my alt account, was Buffon. Yeah. Is it necessary to leave Sweet Scent if I want shiny egg? What do you mean by that, Mattias? Very lightly, Yash. I try really hard. Like I watched, what was it? Wolfie's video that he like just put out about like, so I went to the Pokemon World Championships, and that was really cool. I try to watch as much content as possible. Your username is so obnoxious. Why? Question mark. What does that even mean? Insane question coming from A. My username Petrowski is based off of a children's story. Where little green monsters steal clothes from children to dress up as them and sneak into schools in an attempt to learn. Yeah, that was a great video. This fucking transition. Is it necessary? Okay, you can't just repeat. Mattias, if you ask a question and I say, hey, I'm not sure what you're asking, can you try to clarify that? And you just repeat the same thing. That doesn't help me get any closer to understanding the question. I love you so much, but I need you to clarify a little more. Not you. At streamer. Wait, I love fucking. This is a good meme. The long lines. Oh yeah, he's a usual. Okay, that's fair. Good meme. I respect it. What's up, Shloke? I like that name, Shloke. I'm out of cough. Excuse me. Sorry, still getting over a little bit of a sickness. I caught a shiny 10 with good IVs put on the market at 1.1 most of those on the market. The shiny tentacles sought after Pokemon. Yes, because every shiny will always have value because people can buy them to rebreed with their shinies and then breed up the IVs. I know it's already on the GTL, it's already on the market, Donnie Double, but man, in my opinion, especially if that's your first shiny, I don't know if you have ever caught a shiny before in PokeMMO, I would really recommend not selling it, dude. I can't tell you the amount of times people sell their first OT shiny and just go on to regret it to such an extent they quit the game. They spiral and they quit. It happens like 98 times out of 100 when someone sells their first OT shiny, they quit, I'd say. It's pretty insane. What's up, Parallax? I like that name too. What's up? When should I build a capital? Like when should you build capital? Like as much like a stable amount of income and money to like base investments off of and be able to have the freedom of choice in game. But I mean, probably as soon as possible. Probably start building capital once you've defeated all 4 regions is what I'd say. Start trying to stock up, get a solid amount of stable Pokeyen and like items and stuff like that. Lines guide for the win. I'd say around 180 to 200. I'd probably say like 180 to 200k an hour on average, I'd say, Norner. But I haven't tested in a long time. My loot from 1000 Dittos video, I feel like is very inaccurate. I need to do like another test. Hell yeah, easily. Do they will eventually increase the shiny odds? Absolutely not. Never in a million years. At least I really hope they don't. Sorry, haha, dude, no worries. Should I stop watching Hordes or another shiny doesn't come out, leave it to chance? That's a really tough question, Mattias, because like mathematically, like your shiny chance doesn't really change, right? It's a really tough question, Mattias, and it's like a really mentality thing. Like mathematically and logically, like you can just keep doing Horde stuff, and it shouldn't really matter. But at the same time, for me personally, I stopped doing Hordes when I egg hunt because I don't want to see a shiny that isn't the shiny I'm going for, because it would like tilt me. I don't know. So I don't know. It's personal preference. It's up to you, man. It's a tough one. Yeah, sorry. And I want to say, Donnie Double, like obviously do whatever you want to do, man. Like please, like don't let me like fucking bark orders or tell you what to do. But like it's just a strong recommendation of mine because I've just been playing this game for a long time, and I see it happen over and over and over again, man. I have a video, if you want to see more about it, I have a video explaining, like, the logical and the emotional arguments for it. It's not just, like, an emotional appeal. I'm not just saying, like, oh, you'll miss it. It's also, like, it's logically not worth to sell a shiny because you can literally make way more Pokeyen per hour doing gym runs than if you were to, like, it's not worth the loss of selling it, right? It's sort of thing. So, if you want to, if you Google, why it's never worth to sell an OT shiny PokeMMO, my little video essay should come up. At Streamer, what are your biggest strengths and weaknesses? In terms of what? I'd say strengths. My emotions are extremely fucking strong, which gives me a lot of motivation, give me a lot of work ethic, give me a lot of empathy, passion. I care a lot about things. What happened to this? Interesting. Sorry, one sec. Getting distracted. And for my weaknesses, I'd also say emotions, because sometimes I lose control of them. You gotta control that shit. It's okay to be a really emotional person. It's okay to be a really strong feeling person, but you have to control it. You have to be able to check that shit, right? With logic and control. So that's the name. Great interview. True. Fave in-game character? Like my favorite Pokemon, or what do you mean, David? Or like NPC? Shiny is good, don't sell. True. That's like what the video says for like 11 minutes. Just repeat. Why didn't they add Halloween themed mounts? Good question, man. I would love to see more mounts and stuff in the game, more bike skins. Petrowski's weakness equals Sinnoh. True. Why don't the OT shiny? I think a lot of people, like, what happens is, and I totally get it, Clumsy. What happens is they get a shiny that they don't necessarily like or, like, love, like Shiny Tentacruel, for example, and they think, oh, I don't really care about it, like, let me just sell it. But, like, people don't realize how rare shinies are in PokeMMO. Like, 90% of players, this is a statistic I'm pulling out of my ass, I don't know this, right? But, like, I would say 90% of players will just never encounter a shiny on PokeMMO, right? Like, most people will never encounter a shiny. They're really, really rare. 1 out of 30k is no joke, even with the, like, the ability to hoard. Yeah, I didn't get my first OT shiny until 2,200 hours played, as reference. It took me 8 years. Yeah, farming items can be brutal. Absolutely. How do you go for shiny 1? And the shinies are, like, so rare, aren't they? I've been playing for a while now, not a single one yet. Yeah, so I didn't get my first shiny until 2,200 hours, Maurizio. And I've seen people go drier. I've seen people not get a shiny until, like, 3 to 4k hours. That's always, like, insane. The best way is to just hoard. Use Sweet Scent to hoard ×5 Pokemon near a PC. And try to control the Pokemon you want to encounter, right? Hey, that's pretty decent for sure, Donnie. Pretty decent for sure on a shiny. Your name is Fire? Yeah, yeah. Any other questions I miss in chat? You're awesome. I appreciate the love, Normer, man. Or Norner. I think I'm saying, yeah, Norner. I appreciate it, man. Much love. Nah, that account. Oh yeah, sorry, Mark Roundtree. That account is still, yeah, in the background, in the back burner. I always have a million projects going on. Yeah, the Typhlosion gym run still worked incredibly. Okay, anything else I missed? Is the reason why they buffed teleport and other moves but didn't buff knockoff? Yeah, that's a really good question. I mean, PokeMMO just really makes balancing decisions based off of their own, what they think is balanced, and I agree. I think the knockoff buff is way too strong. I actually really agree with. I agree with most of their decisions. I'm trying to think of one I'm trying to think of even of one I disagree with. I can't even think of one. Do you think more people know your YouTube now than the book your name's based off of? Fuck, I have no idea. I've never been able to find that book again. Maybe it was literally just something I fabricated in my little child mind. I have no idea, Panda. God damn it, bastard. That's a good one. That's funny. Is it worth to farm Snivy? I love Snivy as a Pokemon. Is it worth to farm for Pokeyen? It might be. It might be secretly really good, honestly, because Superior is really highly desired. Because Superior is a really good OU comp. It very well could be. You do not need Blastoise for this run. Definitely not. I have a guide covering this. 2 different guides covering this route, but I have an updated one. That's awesome, AZN. Yeah, I think the knockoff spam shit's kind of insane. Yo, Mark, you're incredible, dude. Are you still in the secret project account? Yes. I'm still doing the only shinies account. It's just so in the back. Like, I have way too much going on, man. Like, I haven't been able to touch it, right? So I still have it. I still plan to work on it. Don't worry. I just always have a million projects going on. I gotta stop starting stuff. I mean, I'm gonna finish everything, and I feel pretty confident in that. I never like leave something unfinished, but I do, you know, take a break from it for long periods of time or whatever. Set me on the path of a shiny hunter. That'll do it, man. Your first shiny, that first thrill, gets you going. Yeah, I might need to do like a loop from 1 hour of Snivy or something. I could see it being really good. Yeah, you literally just use the Blastoise for like... the Blastoise for me lets me do, not even joking, 2 more gyms an hour. That's it. Thank you for becoming a cool duder for 8 months, by the way, Mark. And then, dude, what? Titan, what's up, man? Welcome to the cool duders, man. What's up? What's up? Swag, what's up, dude? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. How you doing, dude? Titan, welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Damn, thank you. Didn't expect that. Outrage useless? Yeah, I do wish Outrage was like, maybe if they made Outrage like, how would they make it balanced? Like, maybe if it was like 100, if 100 BP, even the 100 BP would probably be a little too weak. Would 110 be too strong? Probably. Like, I don't know how you make Outrage balanced is the issue. Like, do you have to go like 105 base power or some weird shit? Yes, I totally agree with this, Desmond. Isn't the time after the event a good point to invest? Yes. That's why I recommend that a lot of people sell their... So yesterday, Shadow Bone Club was at 6.4 mil, and I told a lot of my viewers to sell and pick it up later. Look at this. Okay, not gonna lie, fucking called it on that one. Not gonna lie. I've got to brag a little bit on that one, boys. Yesterday, that thing was 6.4, and I've been saying for days now, the Shadow Bone Club will tank after the event ends. And then it will rise back up after a couple weeks, and then it'll slowly rise permanently from there. But I fucking called the fuck out of that. I feel like it'll drop to like maybe 3 mil or so. It's kind of, I don't know if it'll get that low, but we'll see. That's awesome, Titan. I'm happy to hear it, man. That's an honor. What's your first shiny you're going for? Start Pokemon after today's... Start Pokemon today after years of starting, never actually playing it. Dude, I have that like relationship with so many games. I totally get that. Look for that thing on the game. I came across the stream. Absolute banger. Dude, hell yeah, man. Happy to hear it, Mysteria. I have that relationship with so many games. Like, I'm trying to think, like... Borderlands 2 is a really good example of that for me. Like, I never really like I don't know, I can't like get into it. The Witcher 3 is another example of that. I have a lot of games like that where like I've played like the first mission, or like the first, or like just loaded up so many times, but I never like actually play it. What's up, Kuroshi? I had that with Fallout 3 for a long time, but I finally like went through and like played it all at some point. But I had that with I've been trying to like get better at that. I mean, yeah, I think bone clubs are decent. Obviously, it depends. I always say, man, like if you aren't willing to hold on to an investment for at least 2 years, don't invest. If you're not going to be patient enough to hold on for at least 2 years, if you're not willing to do that, obviously you don't have to. If you can sell it after 1 year and make enough profit for it to be worth it, go for it. But if you don't think you're going to be patient enough to hold on to it for literally at least 2 years, don't touch it. Glad to have the drip. I feel it, AZN. Yes, high speed and special attack is all you care about. Special attack is preferred. And you need correct nature, man. Like whether it's mild, modest, or rash, you need one of those three. Doesn't really matter which. To farm gyms, yeah. What do you do with all the Pokemon you catch that don't have their own IVs, or... Oh, you end up releasing a lot of them. I'm not gonna... You end up releasing a lot, Scape. You ever want to do any giveaways? We do giveaways sometimes in my Discord, like here and there. I really fucking hate advertising giveaways, though. You'll never see me advertise giveaways on my YouTube because I absolutely hate giveaway culture. I never want anyone liking my videos, subscribing to me, or following my channel just because of giveaways. I really hate that. I truly care about, like, the genuineness of my community. If you guys like me and you like my content, I'm fucking honored. That's incredible, and I want you to stick around. If you like don't like me, but like just like giveaways, or if you don't like me but like, you know, yeah, I don't know, or just honestly, if you don't like me but my content helps you, I mean, that's also fair. But I never want a community of like people who are only here for like certain things, or like I don't want that, right? I really hate like giveaway built communities. I think it's very, very like number inflated and very fake. And the option to choose the music is going to be... That's really funny. I respect that. Sneasel is so good, man. Best of luck. Sneasel is, yeah, super awesome. Tuxedo plus Tuxedo plus Skull Helmet equals drip. Okay, that sounds good as fuck. True. I need to pick up a tuxedo, man. I feel like I always use like the rocket uniform for that sort of like aesthetic, but having a tuxedo would be sick. I don't usually post giveaways or anything on TikTok. No, it's pretty much all like quiet in my Discord, man. I think we do have a giveaway like channel in my Discord. It's a bad transactional way to build a fake community. True, 100% true. Twitter doesn't have to be addictive. I used to love, like, I was on like RuneScape Twitter, and I fucking loved that. I'm not gonna lie, it was good memes. It wasn't always a good meme. Like, sometimes there was shit memes, but mostly positive. Hello from Italy. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing today? Do you have a boundary line for what minimums you'll allow you release Pokemon? Good question. In terms of like IVs and stuff, usually if I can sell a Pokemon, if I can sell a Pokemon for more than 2K, I'll go ahead and keep it and list it. If it's 2 to 3K ish, if it's listing for less than 2K, like even if it's 19,999, I'm probably not. Fuck it, like. If it's listing for less than 2 or 3K, I'm just gonna release it. But yeah, fuck that. That sounds terrible, bastard. I can't imagine being on like NFT, crypto, like financial advice Twitter. Even if there's like some geniuses in the crowd, I feel like it's just a swamp of. Yup. Oh yeah, no, Discord, Costas. Yeah. Drowsy the goat? No, you chief. What's up? Do whatever thing, man. Just do whatever you enjoy. Absolutely. The viewers will flock to you. I don't know about flock, but I appreciate the positivity, man. For 3 days, 15. It's always crazy to hear the Lepos numbers, man. 1,500 Lepos is pretty nuts. Yeah, dude, never sell any Pokemon for like, even like 1,500. Because at that point, when you're selling a Pokemon for 1,500 Pokeyen, you're paying 1K for the listing fee, right? So if that Pokemon doesn't sell, you just end up losing Pokeyen, and it's so shitty. Like, it's not worth the risk of like 500 Pokeyen. Yeah, fuck that bastard. That sounds like torture. See the day? I have no idea. Did Bitcoin drop again or some shit? Yo, peace, Paulo. Have a good one, dude. Best of luck on the storyline run. Ever tried berry? Yeah, I don't like berry farming, unfortunately. I'm aware that all I mean, pretty much not even just crypto. Everything economically is in the toilet. Like every collectible, every crypto, every investment, everything economically is overall in like going on a downtrend, right? Just due to the state of the world. Just how it's what's it called? It's called like a collective downtrend. There's some word for it. It's like more. That's better than that. Okay, let me You're very sweet, Ron. I appreciate the love, man. It's pretty much what I do, right? Like I just like share my love for PokeMMO. Hopefully people like that. Hopefully people enjoy that. We just go from there. World's in shambles right now. It's always good and bad going on for sure. Can you explain the setup with the 2 Typhlosions? I have a in-depth guide covering it, Austin Brown. If you Google updated PokeMMO gym rerun guide, it should be the first video that comes up. Yeah, Shiny, Horsey, and Staryu are pretty brutal. I mean, any sort of single encounter hunt is pretty tough. Yes, I did Kuroshi from Chi-Chi's. I saw the if this is what you're talking about, the nose pass, pain splitter, and East J-Tone. I think that's the only one. What was your first shiny? My first shiny was Stunfisk, which I was specifically hunting for because Stunfisk was my second favorite Pokemon at the time. I don't know if it still is. Well, it's definitely not. It's like maybe my third or fourth. My top 3 for a long time was Shuckle, Stunfisk, Hoppip. Now I think it's Shuckle, Rampardos. Lol. Now I think it's Shuckle, Rampardos. What's it called? Just what you're doing right now. Right now I'm doing my daily gym run to make Pokeyen. I have a guide covering the whole process. Very in-depth guide if you want to check that out. If you just Google PokeMMO gym rerun guide, it should pop up. It's the best money making method in PokeMMO, but you can only do it once a day or once every 18 hours to be specific. That's pretty awesome. 2 shinies in 150 hours is very lucky. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I'm super happy to hear that, Scaftius. I was literally just talking about that, Scaftius. I'm so fucking happy I called that right, man. Like, obviously it's always a fucking risk. Yeah, for those who don't know, yesterday Shadow Skullbone was at the event had you know, quote unquote ended. The Shadow Skullbone was at around 6.4 mil. And everybody was asking me, like, hey, like, should I sell or should I hold or whatever? And I said, you know what, man? Like, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Shadow Bone Club. I told everybody, I was like, I'm pretty sure the Shadow Bone Club is going to tank. I'm pretty fucking sure. Ultra rares and stuff like that. When the event ends and the hype dies, these items always fucking tank really hard for, like, a period of time. And then after they tank and tank and tank, you can pick them back up and then reinvest in them. And then they'll go up repeatedly over time. So hopefully I saved some people a couple million there. Hopefully that helped people. Yeah, that's so awesome to hear, Scafty. It literally makes me so happy. Yo, 1,000 is a super nice stack, Dan. Congrats. Not lol, but lol. I love that. Yeah, Eevee is a very, very tough shiny to get. It's an age shiny for the most part, for sure. It's just training spot for fire Pokemon to make level 100 in Kanto. In Kanto, I would just do the E4 in Victory Road, or you can do any sort of tentacle spot in the water, or you can do Pidgeotto on Island 5. Is that how you get money quickly in Pokemon? Yeah, the best money making method for sure. So to make money via gym runs, you have to have this, not this entire specific team. You don't need the Blastoise. Cut the Blastoise out. The best budget team is Double Typhlosion. And you should check out the guide if you want like a real in-depth answer. You gotta watch the full guide and the full run. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to learn. But man, you know, earning 300K Pokeyen in 1 hour for playing 1 hour a day is just super good. It's so good. It has a high barrier to entry. You have to have all the regions defeated. You have to, you know, get the team together. But once you get it, it changes the game. What's up, Melantoad? What's up, Hazardous? What's up? What's up, man? Do you bother with Shiny Charm when you shunt? I usually only Shiny Charm when I'm egg hunting. Do they do a Thanksgiving or Christmas event? Not a Thanksgiving event. They might release some sort of vanity. They will do a Christmas event most likely. It's not 100% guaranteed, but I'd say it's like 99%. Beautiful singing voice. The Coopster popping off. What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Shuckle, by far. My favorite Pokemon, my favorite shiny, my favorite competitive Pokemon, everything. All the answers are Shuckle. That's the boy. If you guys find yourself enjoying this stream, or having a fun time, if I answered questions, if I help you out, maybe even mildly entertain you, clicking the like button on the stream. I know it's fucking cringe. I know YouTubers always ask for it. It's genuinely so fucking powerful. It's stupid. The amount of people that have come into my chat and said, hey, I don't know what the fuck this game is, but I found it because YouTube recommended it to me. The like button helps recommend my stream and my videos to other people who have no idea what the fuck PokeMMO is. And that's awesome. So liking the stream, subscribing if you're not subscribed. I think only around 30% of my viewers are subscribed. Why don't you stream with cam? It's just effort. I used to a lot. It's just, I think, you know, making sure you're showered, making sure you look good. There's a lot more anxiety with cam involved, just like making sure you look good or whatever, which is obviously, it's just gonna be there. Even if it's like 1% more anxiety. He's in the bottom left. Okay, true and real. Why Shuckle? I just like him. I think I really like Pokemon. It's why Rampardos is my number 2 favorite Pokemon. I really like Pokemon that are like extreme specialists in like one thing or another. I also like kind of obscure, dumb, weird Pokemon that I like Pokemon that like come off as useless or should be useless, but like can do one thing really well or sort of situation. I think Shuckle's super underrated. I like underrated guys. Bit of a hipster. Can't really help it. Gotta admit that, right? I think Shuckle is a perfect mixture of cute, cool, badass, fucking awesome, underrated, defensive, king, specialist, etc. Excuse me. I also think Shuckle can do a lot of different things, do a lot of different sets, which is awesome. The fact that he can do like power trick shit, the fact that he can do what's it called, gastro acid shit with slacking and doubles, like there's just different kinds of stuff. The fact that he can do toxic stall, that he can do toxic sandstorm, the fact that later on he gets sticky webs, like Shuckle is an extremely diverse Pokemon, even if I think a lot of people don't think of him as that. Yeah, there's some mods that are Android compatible. Not every mod is going to be Android compatible though. Getting the encounter counter on stream is kind of a pain, not gonna lie. You have to window capture it, but you have to like crop the window capture hella hard. Do you have a Shuckle tattoo? No, but I should. Hipster Peepo needs a drug rug to be a true hipster. True. Slowbro is... I would say... So, I usually don't recommend slow Pokemon for storylines, just because it's usually better to just be able to hit them first and hit them hard, right? But Slowbro with Teleport is like actually a really good storyline Pokemon and a really good Elite Four Pokemon. Just to be able to come in, like... Let's say, like... You're, like, what's a good example? let's say that you're leading with how do I explain this? Let's say that you're on fucking you're on Gengar and you're facing down. This is a terrible example. Let's say you're on like a medium fast Pokemon that hits really hard and you kill a Pokemon, but then your opponent brings in a different Pokemon. Let me give an example. Let's say you're on Venusaur, your Pokemon leads with fucking Dugong. You Giga Drain that shit and one-shot it, or like two-shot it, whatever. After that, your opponent brings in fucking Charizard, right? So now you're in a exponentially shittier position. On that situation, you can just switch to Slowbro and then tank the attack, tank the second attack, and then teleport into something like Aerodactyl and then Rock Slide the Charizard. So it's giving you like positioning, right? Teleport's just so fucking good, even in the storyline. It's really good for Nuzlocke as well. You want to play like slow and careful. My last shiny, it's a secret. I have a video coming out about it at some point. You have any tattoos at all? No, funnily enough. I actually really love tattoos and I love looking at them. I don't know if I'll do any tattoos ever. It's like it's a coin flip. I could or I could not. I don't know. I don't really have the urge for them, even though I really like them, right? I think that's the meme. Facecam was lit. We'll bring it back at some point. I'm also not at my place right now. I'm dog sitting, so it's a little awkward. The setup's a little awkward. I literally have to hold my mic for the entire stream at the moment. Like, that's the position that I'm in. I have to hold my mic for every second of the stream to be able to talk into it. Right now, I'm shunting Magikarp when I go shunt. I'll probably be live until around 1:50, Donnie. That's what I'd say, like 1:50 p.m. So like only around 30 more minutes, unfortunately. I just have to get off at that time. Why is Spiritomb so unused? Spiritomb is in a really weird position competitively because Spiritomb is too tanky. So Spiritomb does one thing well. Spiritomb is a fucking impenetrable tank, and it's a stat stick. So if Spiritomb is tanky enough in a specific metagame, he'll do really well and be really fucking good. But if he's not tanky enough in a specific metagame and the Pokemon do too much damage, he gets fucked. So like, and he just kind of like does nothing. What happens with Spiritomb is way too tanky for NU. He's way too fucking broken and way too good for NU. But then he's way too like not way too frail, but like just a bit too frail for UU. So he ends up in this really weird situation of like where he's not really good in any tier. He's a perfect example of like a borderline Pokemon. Prove it? True. To farm Kabuto, I think you can only farm like that through fossils. Speaking of, let's go farm Magikarp. How do you feel about Johto coming soon? I don't really care about the region too much. The main thing I care about is having access to new shiny hunting spots. Yo, I appreciate it, Donnie. I stream every Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to join back again, obviously subscribing is fucking awesome. Wink, wink. But I appreciate you. You were awesome in chat, man. Cool chats. Have a good one, man. Hope your dogs are okay, dude. Much love. If only there existed a tier for rarely used Pokemon. We could call it RU. Fucking Taru Endless. Holy shit. Imagine if that was a thing. How fucking... It's almost like that would solve like every PvP issue, wouldn't it? No. So not all... One sec. Let me get my team together for shiny hunting, and then I'll answer that. Okay, yeah, so no. Not every fossil has 15 IVs across. Only the one you get from the storyline. I was like, do I even have a Sweetsen Pokemon? I thought I forgot one for a sec. Is there a release date for Johto? March 2023. Not. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, not March. Spring. Holy fuck. Spring 2023. We don't have a month. Imagine if I actually did know the month, though, and I just leaked it. Lol. No, it's just spring 2023. We don't know an exact month. Yo, congrats, eh? Fuck, but that is a nugget. It's funny. Yeah, Toxic Orbs are rare. I mean, they gotta stay high price for a reason, right? A guy shunting the other day was absolutely annoyed. I was shunting a certain Pokemon. I took a break one day. Dude, I fucking feel that, Charlie. That shit is frustrating. Where do you farm fossils? You have to rock smash rocks in like specific regions. So like in Kanto, if you rock smash rocks and counter Geodudes and then catch them or thief the item off of them, they'll have a chance of having Helix and Dome fossils. If you do that, you know, it's just region dependent. So if you do that in Unova, you'll get the Skull and Shield fossils, etc., etc. What's up, Pokefang? Thanks for subscribing, man. I really fucking appreciate that. Hopefully the content is worth it, dude. Much love. Appreciate it, appreciate it. My first shiny was Machoke. I sold it as... What was it? What more types if I defeat Alpha Region? Wait, what? My first one was Machoke. I sold it as... I'm bug only... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's really cool. I love the idea of that, Erastus. So you're like a type locked account? That is very cool. Also, bug type's my favorite type, so that's awesome. That's very cool. Is Gliscor good? Gliscor is really fucking good, especially after getting access to a Poison Heal recently. He just got access to it. Wouldn't rarely used just be underused or never used? No. So Mark Roundtree. When 5th gen Pokemon came out, they released a new tier alongside 5th gen called rarely used. So once 5th gen came out, there was now 4 tiers, or at least 4 main tiers, right? OU, UU, RU, and then NU. And that was a way of like balancing power levels of Pokemon to be similar. And then when 6th gen came out, they also added PU. So we're already at, so like they were so behind on adding tiers, they had way too many Pokemon in the game that they had to add 2 tiers back to back. The fact that we're in 5th gen right now and don't have RU is insane. I would love to see RU and PU added to the game. It would really add major balance. Even if they're dead tiers, it would just balance the game. It sucks that NU is so fucking broken. I'd rather like RU and PU be dead and have a balanced state of NU than anything else. I don't know. I fucking hate NU right now. It's really sad. Now there's ZU as well. Yeah, true. I don't know if ZU is official though. Maybe I'm wrong. I think ZU is like a fan meme. That is true. If you have like a main account, you could send the shiny over there and just hold on to it. True, true, true. But it seems like that's like his main is the type locked account, which is pretty cool. What's up, Hyper? How you doing, man? What's up, Mist? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Doing a little bit of ×5 horde shiny hunting. Who would have thought? I haven't done this on stream in a long time. It's fun to be able to get back to these streams. Get back to where I started. The shiny hunting streams. The shiny hunting memes. Encounters in this game. How do they work? Do trainers still count? Do trainers still... No, trainer encounters don't work. Trainer encounters don't count towards wild encounters. And like so let me be clear. The game does not keep track of your encounters. There's no physical implication of that. The game, the only reason you see an encounter counter on my screen is because I've added a third-party program that tracks my encounters just for mentality progress. It doesn't actually do anything. Every encounter is still the same. Every encounter is still 5 instances of a 1 out of 30,000 chance to get a shiny. The shiny rate never increases. What's up, Zartsees? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Well, I'm happy to have you back, Hyper. What's up, man? Put it all storylines and don't really know what to do. Yes! Fuck, that is my favorite question that gets asked, Danny Beats. Really good question. Really common question. And probably the most important question in all of PokeMMO to answer because it's what keeps people around. Yes, absolutely, man. I do have a video for you, actually. You can either Google it or I can try to link it to you in a sec. It's called Top 5 Post-Game Goals for New Players. Let me try to find it. And I try to consistently make videos like this and do content in relation to this because it's so important, man. All right, pause, stop. I hate hearing my voice. Stop, please, YouTube. Chill, thank you. Calm down. Okay, here's this. If you care about this, I love this video because it answers probably the most important question. I don't think the video is particularly that good, but I think it answers such an important question. There are so many people that finish all of the storylines in PokeMMO, and then PokeMMO is a game that doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't give you any direction, so you have to be able to create your own goals, and it's really hard to create your own goals without understanding like what the late game is or like what those goals are supposed to be. So I think aiding people and creating goals is the most important thing we can do as a PokeMMO community to keep players playing. Carp shunting? Yes. What's up, Troopster? To be honest, I don't understand the tiers. That make no sense to me. Yeah, no, I feel you, Mark. So comp tiers essentially just like, think about it like weight classes in like wrestling or like MMA, right? So like you'll never have like a Pokemon that weighs 350 pounds of pure muscle fighting a 100-pound Weedle or some shit, right? Like a featherweight, right? That's the best way to think about it. Like they balance it out in terms of tiers because certain Pokemon are stronger than others. Not inherently, I mean, inherently for in a lot of cases, it's kind of, yeah, but it's based on usage. So like when a Pokemon is used more, generally they take it as like that's the stronger Pokemon. It's not always the case. There also is like personal intervention from what's called a tier council, and the tier council like votes and has to supply data and calculations and information and testings of like what's broken and what's too strong for a tier. Caffeine acquired, fucking hell yeah. Bless you. How's your Halloween? My Halloween holiday was I don't know if I did anything. I don't know if I did anything slash if anything happened. Did I miss your last shiny catch? It's a secret, Noah. Unfortunately, the video will be coming out when it's scheduled. I don't know when it's scheduled. Well, but everyone's missed it, Noah. It's because I'm sad about it is what I'll say. It's private. It's secret. I don't want to talk about it. Is it Battle Frontier? Yes. Battle Frontier is in the game. What do you think about the Shadow Bone Club price right now? I think that I fucking called it is what I'll say, Farhan. I don't know if you were around in the stream yesterday, but we had people in my stream yesterday asking me, hey, Shadow Bone Club is at 6.4 mil right now. Should I sell mine now or should I hold on to it to invest in, right? And I have a, well, you'll see. I have a clip of it, Kubi. You'll see. Stop guessing, guys. God damn it. Okay. What I told all my viewers very boldly yesterday, Farhan, was yes. In my opinion, you should sell your Shadow Bone Clubs right now because they will fucking tank at the end of the event. Big ultra rare items always fucking turbo tank at the end of the event. Everyone will panic sell. And there's not going to be enough buyers. And then after a couple of weeks, the price will start going back up. And they'll start infinitely rising slowly, permanently, right? So that's the best way to think about it. And I helped a lot of people save a lot of money, hopefully. At least one or two I've seen in chat. So that's what I think about it. I think I fucking called it. I knew it would tank. It always happens. Not always. I shouldn't say always. The winged helmet was a very rare situation where it actually spiked up. There are niche situations where things go up. Hellcat outfit? What's it at? I probably just hold. Hellcat outfit's so cheap. Probably just hold. I would just hold. It's so cheap. It's up to you though. I don't know. Ugh. It's not Heatmore. I don't want to say what. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Did anyone recommend me some good Pokemon that know that thief cheat or false Pokemon? I would recommend just I wouldn't thief them, honestly, Costas. I think you make more money per hour if you just catch the Pokemon, catch the Geodude, like False Swipe Spore. You end up making more Pokeyen per hour because then you're also getting some 1x31s and like statted Pokemon. I'm antsy now? I'm sorry. Iron Hero. Okay, if you're wondering whether you should like sell or keep like, if you're wondering whether you should sell or keep vanities that are like under 100k, I feel like you you don't have enough capital to like if you're stressed about whether you should hold a vanity for like it's like less than 100k, probably just sell. Because like I feel like if you're that stressed about like the extra 90k or something, you don't have enough capital to like hold on to that item long term. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being an asshole. It's up to you. If you're not willing to, yeah, I don't know. Scizor, breeder, buy. For competitive, for a comp, for a shiny, what do you mean, Jiro? Thoughts on yogurt? I fucking love yogurt. Underrated as fuck. Frozen yogurt and normal yogurt. Good question. What's shiny? It's a secret, Mark. It's a secret shiny engine. Fuck. I wish it was a secret shiny. It's just a secret about the shiny. Yup. That'd be fun. That's a good meme though. Late to stream again? Yo, what's up, kids? Hey man, we're struggling. I got like 15k. Okay, yeah, I would just fucking sell it. That's awesome. I fucking respect the hell out of it, Costas. I would just sell it, man. Like, it'll probably go up over time, but if you're fucking struggling that hard, man, get that capital. Is there a difference in using Spindle or Breloom for catching? Not real. Like, Breloom is the better catching Pokemon because it has better stats, and it has access to Poison Heal for Sustain, which is mostly only relevant at Dittos. It can be, it cannot be. Most of the time, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Eating it right now, genius plays. Fuck, I appreciate it. I appreciate you speaking up for me, A. Imagine your raw nature Typhlosion for the whole event and figuring out the engine cage. Just imagine. Hell yeah, Thorane. I want an adamant 5-1 Scizor and it's like 900k. Worth it or breed? It's... So the meme with it is, Jiro, like, what happens in that situation, Jiro, is that when you breed for something like that, what you want to do is just gamble for the nature on the last IV, and then if you don't get the nature, just sell the Scizor, and if you do get the nature, keep it, and you like saved a lot of money. So like, it's up to you of whether you want to like take the time and like make those gambles over and over again. If that makes sense. Kombucha? I think I fucking hate kombucha, unfortunately. The only thing I've had it a couple times, but I have the smallest little sip and it's like disgusting and bitter. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't even know what I can describe it, what it tastes like. My girlfriend's roommate and like one of her best friends like loves kombucha though. So, and she's like, she has good taste. So, I think I'm just missing something. Got Stamp just baited from effect. Got Berlin as effects. Fuck yeah, that shit can be funny. Yeah, that kind of sucks, Costa. I've been baited, and I've bought Pokemon with the wrong ability and stuff, and then you have to invest like another 35k into ability pill, and it would have been cheaper to just buy the other one. Yeah, I've definitely done that. Definitely done that. How does Sweet Scent hotkey? Go to the Pokemon. Go to Sweet Scent. Here, it's this Smeargle. Go to Sweet Scent and click the little white star here to the right of it. That's all you do. I would just click this. Hotkey slot 3. Easy peasy. Or whatever hotkey slot you want, right? Yes, you definitely want, yeah, any sort of plus special attack nature anime juice that doesn't minus the speed. So just not quiet. You just want mild mild rash or modest. All of those are fine. Not for me. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at as well, Kuroshi. Have you listened to Her Loss yet? No, I don't know what that is. Is that like a 21 Savage Drake? I know that they released an album, but I need to review / listen to. That sounds so pretentious. I need to like review it, but I really care about. Bloodrunner, you said you like Drake? No, I actually really don't like Drake. Fuck, that's funny. I actually really don't like Drake. I think Drake has an incredible voice. I think he rides the fuck out of his voice. I think his rapping ability and flow are pretty mediocre. I think his lyrical ability is some of the worst. I think he has some of the worst storytelling in all of hip hop. I think his word play is probably decent to good. I'm not a huge fan of Drake. I don't like hate Drake. The only Drake songs I like Trophies. Trophies is like my favorite Drake song. Even if I hate an artist, there's just like a song or two that I like. You have to respect that and admit that. I like Trophies. Trophies is a cool song. For most, I mean, you have to just run the numbers yourself, Braz. Like, it's literally just a mathematical question. It depends on how many gyms you're doing per hour, right? So it all comes down to running your own math. What I will say is that for most people, 75% is the way to go. Was a peach one? That sounds pretty good. It's literally just rotten food. Yeah. And peach anything will make it sweet. You ever feel there's a lot of weight on your shoulders? I mean, yeah. I definitely put a lot. I bite off more than I can chew every second of every day. But hey, man, I fucking love that shit. So Trophies is good. Does it got M and E? Does Trophies have M in it? I'm not a huge fan. I don't want to say. I respect Eminem to the ends of the earth. I'm not a huge fan of most of his stuff. There are some Eminem songs that I really fucking love though, like Infinite by Eminem, really fucking good, and Headlights is a really good storytelling song. Mockingjay is also really good, or Mockingjay, I always forget it's Mockingjay or Mockingbird. I respect Em a ton. You have to, right? But I'm not a huge meme. I like out of Eminem, Drake, and fucking Kanye, I probably like Kanye the most musically. It's pretty hard to deny he's a fucking musical genius. Actually based, Eminem corny. I think some of his stuff just feels a little whiny to me, or feels a little like. But I think it's because he wrote it when he was younger. I don't know, like, I don't know, whatever. And yeah, I fucking love NF. NF is really fucking talented. I think NF is incredible. NF, Token keeps fucking taking huge leaps forward. NF, Token, we're like some other like rising guys. I mean, NF's already fucking rose. I like Joyner Lucas in some. Joyner Lucas is so 50-50. Joyner Lucas is either super fucking calm and deep and wise and emotional and good at explaining stuff, or he's fucking whiny baby. There's nothing more I hated than his fucking ADHD album. That shit was so fucking bad. Holy shit. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Top 5 hip-hoppers of all time. Graydon Square is number 1. Graydon Square number 1. NF number 2. Number 3, I think is, I don't know if it's Token or I don't know my top 5 past my top 2. I only know top 2. I can throw out some names. Dave is really fucking good. Dave is really, really talented. Dave. I like Logic. I think people meme on Logic too hard. I actually really like Logic. I really liked his Dad Bod album or whatever, the fucking Soul Food album. That album was really good. I love Logic. I also have a fucking territorial meme with Logic because I lived for a little bit in Moco. I spent a little bit of time living in Moco, which is Montgomery County, which is where he grew up and dealt with a lot of gang shit there. Like what's the song of his? Growing Pains 3 or whatever, which like samples the like Moco news report. DMX, I don't like DMX. I mean, that's not. I respect DMX a bit less than Eminem or whatever. But I don't know. I'm not a huge DMX guy. Okay, Young Gravy though. Okay, I fucking love Young Gravy. He obviously, Young Gravy, very non-serious, very like me. Yeah, Young Gravy is so fucking. I love him. I love his fucking character. I love his memes. Incredible. Fucking love him. Speaking of characters, Froggy Fresh, dude. Not even fucking joking. Froggy Fresh is fucking incredible. Bones, aka, I don't know if I know them actually, A-Stone. I do really like Gangstar. If we're talking about like classic hip hop, Gangstar. I respect Tupac a ton. I prefer Biggie. I'm East Coast. What can I say? I love Biggie. I don't know enough about old school hip hop guys. I've been trying to expand my reach on it over the past couple years. MC Chris, yeah, I know him. He's a fucking memer. I respect it. So, oh, fuck. X is a really good story, Rin. So, I always say this about X. I really didn't like X with his first album. His first album was all about anger and rage, and I didn't enjoy it. It was like Sippin' Tea in Yo Hood, like that whole album. I didn't like it. But then he released his like Sad Boy album after that was all about like deep sadness and stuff, and I fucking loved it. So I think I fucking loved. Yeah, I love X. Overall, I fucking love X is the meme for sure. I've heard someone recommend that to me before, Kel. Where are you from? I'm from Maryland. Marylands. Just got dunked on and even lying? True. James just got dunked on. How does the metronome item work with fury swipes? I don't think it counts with that, Austin. Good fucking question, though. I like the idea. I like the theory craft. Oh my god, no. I fucking love talking about hip-hop, Mark. You're good. I'm gonna pass my luck to you. Shiny next tweet sent. Okay, I'm gonna count that as this next one. Because that's when I read it. Did I relocate? Enough hip-hop stuff, let's talk Pokemon. True. I hate the stand culture. I think that's fair. I think it's... Yeah, I think that's super fair. I think it's super dumb to like not be able to criticize an artist's music just because they passed away. I think that's super stupid. I don't think anyone... to be fair, I've literally never seen someone like have that take, so maybe I'm, you know, maybe that's a straw man. But I mean, I think that would be really dumb. I don't know if it's happening. I don't know if you're referring to. I love X. It's always really sad to see all the young rappers that have passed away. Fucking Maryland, between CIA centrists and MAGA crazies. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, honestly, that's yeah. So I guess I'm between DC, which is the CIA centrist, I assume, and then like fucking Pennsylvania is fucking Pennsylvania's fucking nuts. Holy shit! If you guys drive through Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania is one of the most insane fucking states to drive through. You will see like billboards. I'm not even joking. We saw this like recently on a drive. You'll see billboards of Obama's face on top of like Osama bin Laden, and just like it's fucking insane. Like people will rent out billboards to put that shit up. It's like really nuts. It's really fucking sad. Like whatever you think about, you know, any president's policy to like rent out a billboard to make, I don't care if you're making fun of Trump. I don't care if you're making fun of Obama. I don't care who, like, what president you're like making fun of. Renting out a billboard to do that is fucked up. I think it's really cringe. Low IQ behavior. Yeah, I don't know much about Aaron Carter, / don't really have much of an attachment to him, but it's really sad, obviously. Seeing anyone die young is sad. Ranch on Pizza, S tier. Super fucking good. What's up, German Potato? Pop Smoke, yeah. Pop Smoke was a fucking sad one. All these young, yeah, it's really fucking sad, man. Pop Smoke, Takeoff, Juice WRLD, XXX. Who else? Lil Peep, right? Or wait, what's? Yeah, it was Peep, right? Mac Miller. Holy fuck, that feels like it was so long ago now. I mean, Peep and Mac were, yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting some other stuff. DMX obviously died pretty recently. Oh, fucking MF Doom, dude. Holy shit. How did I almost forget about MF Doom? That's so fucking, yeah. That one was, I think, yeah, that one's fucking really sad. Do emotes? Hell yeah. What's up, Ginger? How do idiots willing to spend on a billboard think it's a good idea? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, billboards aren't cheap? Yeah, I don't know. Obama going hard? Fuck. Yeah, it's like Obama's the one putting them up. Okay, that's kind of a funny meme. 504 an album? I don't think so. No, I don't know that. Bro, MF Doom? Yeah, that shit's so fucking sad. Cool. Oh, yeah, Coolio was really recent. Yeah. Yeah, MF Doom, yeah. Love Rascal? Yeah, I don't know him, but I mean, dude, 24 is fucking, it's so sad, man, right? Like, I'm 24. That's fucked. Yeah, Ribbon of Doom. That's okay. I probably have to go ahead and end the stream here soon anyway, guys. I appreciate, dude, the chats today, the chats in this stream were fucking S tier. And you know what? Always got to credit the viewers to that. Like, so much of the stream's entertainment value and like fucking fun memes is on chat. So I fucking appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content and just fun streams like this where we talk about anything. We talk about, important stuff. Talk about music. Talk about video games, sports, like anime. We talk about pretty much everything here. So we just have fun. Like, streams the perfect time to just kick back and explore other subjects while shiny hunting, right? So I love you guys. Appreciate you. Fucking honored to do what I do. You guys are incredible. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love from Trowski. Fucking love you guys. Have a good one. Peace.